Mabuhay everyone, Mark Chess here and welcome to the channel. And today, I'll be giving you my initial performance review of this bad boys, this Westbrook Take 1. This is a budget model of the Why Not 0.3, which is the signature sneaker of Russell Westbrook. And let's see how this performs. Let's go. So if you haven't watched my unboxing video of the Westbrook Take 1, I'll be putting the link in the description down below, and I compared it slightly with the Why Not 0.3 on the physical aspects of the sneakers. So guys, let's start off with the upper of the Take 1s. Around the toe area, there's a lot of fusing, plus just a normal mesh upper almost all throughout the sneaker with some hints of synthetic leather at the back and more fusing on the lateral side. As you can see, the gray part on the medial part, there's a synthetic leather around the midfoot part and more fusing around the toe area and at the back. As for the performance of the materials, they really performed very well. I was quite impressed. They really held up in the court, although the materials doesn't look that premium. But in the performance aspect, they did their job, which is what really matters, right? And like I've said, there's a lot of fusing around the toe area, which gives you support and durability around the toe box. And moving on to the midfoot part of the Take 1s, it has a traditional lacing system. It's very easy to wear, very easy to adjust the fit of the sneaker. And as for my foot shape, the fit neither felt snug nor loose. So the fit was really nice on the Take 1s as per my foot shape. And comparing it with the strap of the Why Not 0.3. The strap of the Why Not 0.3 gives you extra lockdown and support around the midfoot, but comparing it to the Take 1, the Take 1 still has a very nice lockdown and midfoot support. Moving on to the ankle part of the Take 1, it has really nice comfortable Achilles pillows. I was wearing it with a very low socks when I was playing with these and I didn't feel any discomfort, which is really good. And as for the ankle support of the Take 1s, you just need to tie up to the last lace loop in order to really maximize the support around the ankle of the Take 1s. And as for heel support, heel containment, very good. Lockdown is very good. No heel slippage, no slippage at all. Plus this pull tab really does its job when you're putting up your foot. You just need to open the thong and just pull from the pull tab, then you're good to go. And now moving on to the cushion of the Take 1s. The Take 1 has a 4-foot zoom unit, which is a small bar size. If you are eating those chocolate bars, it is the same size as them. You will feel it around the ball of your foot where you really need to feel the bounce. So as for the positioning, even though it is a small zoom unit, it is still doing its job. And comparing it with the Why Not 0.3 zoom unit, which is double the size compared to Take 1s. If you want a more bouncier feel around the forefoot, go with the Why Not 0.3. But if you want it close to the ground, very responsive, very nice court feel, and you want the bounce just around the ball of your foot where it really matters, go ahead and go with the Take 1s. And as for the heel cushion, this is another difference between the Why Nots, because the Why Not 0.3's heel cushion is really thick. Impact protection on the Why Nots is amazing. And comparing it with the takedowns, the cushion of the takedowns feels like half of the thickness of the cushion of the Why Not 0.3. So it's really close to the ground, very minimal impact protection. There are a lot of players that I know who likes that feeling. Those who are used to wearing Kobe's, very low to the ground, very responsive cushioning setup. And also another sneaker that reminds me of the Take 1s is the PG3, one of my favorites. The cushion setup was good, very low to the ground, court feel is very nice, very bouncy around the ball of your foot. So if you want that kind of cushion setup, it is similar to the Take 1s. To the part where I'm really impressed with the Take 1s is the traction of the Take 1s. It is made out of very hard rubber, which makes it very good for outdoor use because the rubber compound is very durable, plus it is very well spaced, so dust clogging between the traction won't be an issue. At all. And it squeaks so loud and the bite is very gnarly, which is very impressive. I was playing with it in a very dusty floor. It was gripping really hard, and once I cleaned the floor, man, it was really stopping really hard. Word for it, Take Ones. And one major difference from the Y nuts is, like I mentioned in my unboxing video, is this exposed TPU plate on the Y nuts, which really gives you a nice spring back when you're running. And comparing it to the Take One, you will feel the difference. Because I wore them both at the same time, I can feel my Y nuts propelling more back when I was running. While the Take One doesn't feel that way, but I think it won't be an issue with many of us. And as for the sizing of the Take Ones, regular footers go half a size down, similar to the Y nuts if you have the Y nuts, similar sizing. And for wide footers, go true to your size. And as for the weight of the sneaker, the Take Ones is around 40 to 50 grams lighter compared to the Y nuts, which is not much of a difference. And for outdoor use, it really depends on your preference. If you don't mind that much cushioning when you're playing outdoors, go with the Take Ones because it has a very nice, durable, hard rubber traction. But the Y nuts also has that, but the Y nuts have a better cushion setup compared to the Take Ones. So if you want more bounciness around your forefoot and more impact protection, especially when you're playing outdoor, go with the Y Nut 0.3. And as for the price point, Take One is $30 cheaper or 1,500 pesos cheaper compared to the Y nuts. So if you're more on a budget, go with the Take Ones. But right now, some of the Y nuts are on sale too due to the lockdown situation. So it really depends on your preference. So let me know which sneaker you would choose, the Take Ones or the signature sneaker Y Nut 0.3. I've been Marches. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.